Let's do it. Very hard and hard. That's how we're rolling. France. France. Let's do the France. France in the pants.
Priority.
Yeah, we don't care. Alright. First priority is let's get our minister working so we don't forget. We're going to change this. Takes 4 turns. Don't know if we're going to get it done because we're going to do something a little exciting here. I'll show you here in just a moment what our plans are. And it's been a hot minute since I've done a France campaign, so you'll just have to bear with me as we get things ready to roll here. Okay. Catholic 80% in both. We're going to want this done. A couple things we're going to want to do. Policies. Let's piss the people off. We want to piss off the lower class. And we're going to exempt Alsace-Lorraine. And that will bring our income to 4,100. Let's get this one built as well. Okay, so some of these buildings I'm not going to obviously get done in time. Normally I would build these, but they're not going to be done in time. So we're going to start by doing a couple other things. Infrastructure. That will be done in time. Obviously, policies, yep, we're red. That's how we want it. We want Paris to rebel. We want a good rebellion in the mist. And I need to move these guys out as well. We're going to get rid of the artillery for there. And let's see here. What else do we need to do in Europe? Might be it. For the moment, anyways. Okay. In this area, we can spend now some money over here, getting this region up to where we need it. Because this is where a lot of our needs are going to be basically being set up. So, first things first, let's get the sloop over here. We're going to make sure we block all these from the Iroquois being able to take anybody over and across these land bridges. The next thing we're going to do is we do have French Guiana. We're going to need to prepare. The Dutch will quickly build up to take that from us, and we don't want that to happen. That's a very important region for us. So we're going to plan on keeping that around. Now, this is going to be kind of touch and go for a minute while we set this rebellion up, but there's a lot of benefits we're going to get from getting this rebellion done. Now, there's a couple things we're going to do here right off the bat. We got a fleet here I want to attack. We're going to do that because we're going to go right to war with Britain, because why not? It's going to be inevitable anyway, so let's go ahead and declare war on these little bums. We're getting right down to it. Yeah, we will call our allies in. Let's see if Spain is what they're about. They do join. Okay, so we have our rebellion. Let's send our 5th rate. And we are going to save this bad boy. Alright, here we go. Let's take that mast down. There it goes. Boom! Now it's all but over. Sorry, Britain, but you are no match for the mighty French. La France! This poor little 6 rate here is going to provide us some nice money. Thought we'd knock a mast down that. Sloop, you want some? You want some, Mr. Sloop? Get the rest of that volley. Don't want to leave our cannons dry or something. There goes the mast. Taking it down. There goes another one. Boom! Went for the cinematic approach. Oh well, we'll still get them. I'm just gonna sink my ship of boredom. About 45 minutes we'll have this one done. How's this guy not breaking? Finally, good gosh. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay. Fifth rate, you're coming with us. Hopefully he lasts as long fighting for us as he did for them. Jesus, this is ridiculous. Alright, let's find that other British fleet. Usually is in this area. And apparently I can't find it now. Well, shiitake mushrooms. Let's get these guys fixed up. Can't find them. Alright, let's go ahead and hold this down. So we're actually making 49,000 right now. We got 1,300 more to spend. So we're going to go over here to the Americas and spend that money there. Gotta think this through. Where do we want to spend the money? Okay, so we know that we're going to be at war with these guys, the Inuit, pretty soon, but we'll see if we can hold them back. There's a land bridge. I could actually put my 6 rate over here, keep them from crossing. But we'll figure that out in a hot minute here. In the meantime, we are going to... God, what are we spending? Okay, what do we got here? We're actually going to spend it on the economy. Okay. So we got that done. Gonna need to get you over here by the port. We're going to be facing off versus the Barbary States. So, let's end the turn. There they are. 2 5th rates. So let's take them down. And a 6th. Alright, good. Alright. Bitter defeat. Somehow, he got out of that. I don't know how. Yeah, we'll do that. Iroquois have declared war. We knew that was coming. Let's go ahead and bring in the allies. Not really worried about him. Alright, here come the Huron as well. Alright. So. Prussia and Austria are at war. Poland, Lithuania, and Austria. Alright. Check out our policies. We're still red. That's good. A few turns away from our rebellion. Speaking of which, we got that fleet here we're going to go after. Let's go ahead and do that now. Get that out of the way. Alright. Yeah, I'll gladly take both those 5th rates instead of having the 6 rates anyway. That remedied. They're a bit scuffed up, not as bad as I thought I would have left them. They must have scuppered out my ships. Something. The AI just loves cheating, though. I don't know if I can overrange it. I think we're just out of... Actually, no. We're able to get a score there. Nice hit. Okay. Alright, they're laying chase. This is working out perfectly. Already got a mast. Got to take out the 6 rates mast as well. There it goes. This is working really well. Matter of fact, disrupt these boys up a bit. Get the 6 rate to give it up here pretty quick. There goes another mast. We'll work them down a little bit with the solid shot. Alright, Mr. 6 rate's about to give up. Okay, he should be done. Yep. Alright, let's get on the road here. There goes the mast. There we go. He is ours. Victoire. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's take both those 5th rates, please. Still made 760. That's not bad. Got a lot of trait gains. Cool. Alright. Get them up there to be fixed up. Alright, 5,500 next turn. Um, 66.96 to spend. Obviously, we're going to need some men over here. 2 more turns before we can get any type of real decent units here, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, let's get some of these guys. And some more militia. We're unfortunately going to need some manpower here. 44 and 95. Alright, let's get you moving over here. We'll start converting the populace over here with the Huron. Maybe we can go up there and take that and take Rupert's Land and then go up and take Northwest Territories and make them a protectorate or something. We shall see. Alright. Meanwhile. Okay. Everything else looks pretty good. We are going to need to get rid of this. I should have done that last turn. I want to put a port there. So that means these guys instead are going to have to roll all the way up into here. Which can happen. Okay. Everything else is looking on the up and up. Let's see what else we can spend. We're going to need to spend some more money over here. Let's get this done. Get another... Actually, we're going to do melee as well. Got to balance it out kind of evenly. I don't want to invest too much in that region because it's a possibility we could lose it. So, I'm going to say we're going to keep this region, so we're going to go ahead and build it up as well. Let's get our infrastructure built up here. This is 1,200. We're going to leave it for the next turn. Let's go. Okay, so the Iroquois are coming. Bringing a fairly decent force, it looks like. We're going to have to see what units they have. Luckily, I did recruit a few. Alright, we got our workers' riot. It was our church that got broken, so that's a good thing. Captain Kidd, yeah, we don't care. Alright. Now, make sure this is still on the bad side. We're going to need to move this army away. So, one thing we can possibly do is just park them there. I think that's far enough away that they won't help. And over here, we did get these guys, so let's go ahead and merge them up. What are we dealing with? Tribesmen and bowmen there, and a warrior, so that's not too bad. I think we're going to be okay there. Let's get this done. Let's recruit some more. We're going to do the same scenario. And this one, we're going to get one of you guys. Still making 5,800, so that's pretty decent. More than likely, we're going to lose Acadia to the 13 colonies. Okay. Let's take a look. It's the first year is done, so 2 turns in. Austria is unchanged. France is, that's us, so no change yet. We got Britain, who is unchanged. Maratha is taken over two regions, as a matter of fact. Ottomans unchanged. Lithuania is unchanged. Prussia unchanged. Russia unchanged. Spain is unchanged. Sweden, same thing, and the Dutch as well. I don't think there's anybody that's really taken over anything extra. Okay, so we know next turn we got a rebellion. Let's make sure we got our recruitments going here. We're going to have the ability to recruit line infantry next turn. Okay, good. And 2 turns away, we'll start recruiting up some cav. And maybe we have a fighting chance over here. Alright. Speaking of which, let's get some trade ships recruited. That's something I should have done already. Okay. Yeah. So, let's, in the turn, let's see how this rebellion goes down. Well, they're bringing quite a bit more now. They're just scuffling about like a bunch of heebie-jeebies. Prussia just took over 2 regions. It took over West Prussia and Saxony. So Saxony is bye-bye. Alright, we're just going to auto-resolve that. Gives us 330 extra. Sweet! Liking that. Now we should have our rebellion. Okay. Siding with the rebels, please. Alright, where are we at? Let's see what we got. A bunch of militia. This is, should be fairly easy. Okay. So. We should be able to just auto-resolve. There we go. France succeeds. We have our rebellion is complete. And now let's mess with our ministers. Okay. So this guy is obviously could be a treasurer or a military guy. Management. -1 to... Okay, this guy could be a treasurer or treasury. This guy's our best treasurer, probably. Yep. Alright. And you could possibly be a pretty decent justice. Who's better here? 2, 4, 4. So either one. So this is actually a pretty good guy. You should be our military man. And you should be our head. And Navy, we need a better Navy man. Actually, he's pretty good too. Jesus. He's actually better there. Okay, we know this guy's our weakest link, so let's get rid of him. We actually got a decent person, so that's not bad. Let's switch these guys. We'll risk having the Navy administration a little bit less right now. Smallpox we don't care about. Alright. Saxony's gone. We knew about that. Got our roads done. Let's get all this fixed up, and then we'll start making money again. Alright. Now, obviously we're not going to need all these men, but in all fairness, what we could do is go ahead and knock out the Dutch. Just be done with them fools. Let's fix our policies, though, first. Obviously, we don't want the people being too pissy. And we can fix you back. Come on. Alright, cool. So where does that leave us? 3,700. Alright. Think I can deal with that. You guys. Wow, they got a lot. Yeah, let's get this whole army over. Maybe we can help them out. Maybe we'll attack next turn. I think that would be probably better. Okay. One more turn for empiricism. That's good. Let's get this port done. We got 6,700. Actually got quite a bit of money in the bank. You guys need to be replenished. Cool. Got another 5th rate to take, it looks. Nice. And let's go ahead and get these guys merged up. How did I only get 1? I thought I recruited 2. Well, whatever. We can start getting line infantry and cav now. I think we should probably get the line infantry first. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but whatever. Alright. Let's get this done. Got 2,400 more to spend. We need to spend it on our capital, but obviously we're building all this crap up. So I'm going to save some of this money for building up our capital region next turn. Obviously we got a lot of men, and that is a product of the rebellion, but we're going to loosen that up by taking the Dutch down. So we'll end the turn. Let's see what goes down from there. I don't plan on keeping all that militia from that rebellion army. That's absolutely not going to be a possibility of what I'm going to keep. Okay, empiricism is done. Starting to work on social contract. There's a few things we're obviously going to want to get done real quick. I think it's probably best we get the college done, unfortunately, and let's get this done as well. Only leaves us 700 left over. And we are going to need to skedaddle on over to Guyana because I don't want this region left very vulnerable either. So we're going to actually spend the last on that region there. We do need to fix our ministers as well. Let's get rid of this guy, see if we can get somebody better. We do, thank God, and he's a Patreon. Very good. Alright. So, let's get these boys on over here. Sweet. We got a decent enough army to knock them 6 ways to Sunday. Can't obviously do it this turn, but we should have it here in a minute. It's too bad we can't move them up river to block there too, but oh well. So, how are we going to deal with this? First, let's deal with the Dutch. Yeah, let's deal with these Dutchy boys. They got 3 line infantry, 2 militia, 2 pikemen, provincial cav, and a general, and 2 artillery, so it's not too big of a deal. Now we're going to actually siege. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So that's a thing. 380 to repair that church? You got to be crapping me. Matter of fact, I might do that. Alright, here's our first battle on land. Definitely want to get this done. So put the Dutch under the knife. Poor Dutch! Dutchy, 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 eh? So, obviously, if you haven't checked out, I did a France campaign before on my channel, and that one was the France All-Out War campaign. That one was a lot of fun. On that one, I declared war on everybody on the first turn, and you'll have to check that out. I pulled off quite a few little tricks and turns to get that one as a world domination, but yes, I did dominate the world in that. In France All-Out War. It was badass, because I'm a badass. So check that campaign out. I'll leave the link in the description for you. Let's get our generals. Park their little butts over here. Our cav, you can be there. Let's get our line infantry here. Light infantry here. All of our militia. Yeah. Alright, cool. Got a Lancer too, I forgot about. Alright. What is this? That's my generals. What am I talking about? Alright, let's do it. We actually got a town, part of the town over here as well, but we're not going to worry about that. Okay. So, obviously we're not going to be lazy about this, like a noob would be. We're going to go up and have some fun in the sun. Shit. That's what happens when you screw around. Alright. I should kill them all here. If not, we'll let him get a fun. That does it. Alright, Lancer, go help him out. You get over here. Can't trust the militia. Alright. Line infantry, you're going to come forward too. Generals, don't be shy. Let's write them down. Why not? Oh, you turned your little backs. Alright. Nice. Spear him, boys. Put it in him. Alright. Somehow they can't get him. As pathetic as it is. There it is. Finally. Back, back, back. Speed this up. Oh, back. Oh, Nelly. They're getting lit. Light them up. You can have fun with the rest. Okay. See if they can catch up with them. So we got a few of them. Well, if they do come back, we're right there for them. Alright, we're going to super stretch. Not entirely, but enough. Alright, he actually caught him. Got him down to 13. Speeding this on up. There we go. And he should be done. Alright, we're going to start flanking around. Alright, back to it. Yeah, I'm going to take some damage doing this, but I don't care. Alright. Let's let them push into the envelopment. Alright. So we got pikemen coming up. Not so much. Yeah, so the key is just to keep folding to let them envelop themselves into the envelopment. And they're walking right into it too. Okay, so we're going to bend back here. There we go. We're getting lit up over here. As soon as we have this flank, it's over with. Get these guys back a little bit. I want to protect them. Alright, we can start stretching. Oh, no, no, no. They're going to push back into it now. Almost got this side one. Where's my cav? Got some cav incoming. Alright, let's push. Come on. that cav coming in. Where's my lancers? Let's get them over in here. There we go. That should toast them off. Let's clean up on all these guys. Back. Where's my lancer? Yeah, we're lighting him up good now. So far, so good. Hammer him. Oops. Oh, they're screwed. Hammer him. We got this thing. Oh, yeah. Just run them in. Okay. One last unit. Actually, a couple. Hold on. You guys back. Okay. Sorry. Little friend there. Of course they would do that. Smash them. Alright, push through. Speed her up. And there it is. Okay. Oh shit. Damn it. Okay, so 1365 lost for them and only 400 for me. Not bad. Alright, Inuit nations, we knew that was coming too. We don't need our allies on that one. Oh my god. Slippery little turds went right past me. Another 351, thank you. Okay, so we got a couple problems. Making 4,500 next turn, so that's not terrible. Alright. 4,800. Got our ships ready to go so we can start knocking out a few of these fleets that the British have been making. One of the fifth rates did slip past, unfortunately, but we'll deal with them in just a minute. First things first, I'm going to need to get my 6th rate to block them, and then the Inuit will never be able to cross over. So they will never be a problem to Newfoundland. Winning. Winning. Alright. Now, obviously we're going to have to deal with the Iroquois. Excuse me. So, well, they got backed up. Nothing. Alright. Freaking preacher over here messing with my stuff. Alright. We're going to have to deal with that. Let's bring you back this way, damn it. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack and let's get this done. Alright. So obviously we outnumber them. This should be a fairly good battle for us. So let's go to it. Shall we? Alright, so if you are enjoying this content, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. It does let me know you care and gives me a big warm fuzzy. And I love big warm fuzzies. So go ahead and smash that like button for me. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That also helps the channel in a big warm welcome way, so please do that. Alright, let's get set up. Militia to the front. Line. Melee. Alright. Militia, you're almost set up. Lines. Melee. Let's see if we can snuff them out. They gotta be in here somewhere. There they are. Alright. Here they come. Let's get him on the high ground. Alright, Bowman first on the menu. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to let them envelop themselves. Okay, he's almost bit the dust. Poor citizens are hanging in there over, sadly enough. I'm gonna push forward. Be dealing with a bit of Chief's bodyguard in this. Here come the tribesmen. Okay. Let's run them in. Let's get these guys squared up. So far, so good. Let's get ready for some melee. Right up the pocket here. Let's envelop. Oh, doesn't look like we can, but we're going to do our best. Go. Damn it, train is not being nice. Wow, one of those citizens came back. Shocking. Native American warriors coming in. Okay, so far so good. Shit. Don't want to lose that flank, but it looks like we did. Let's get the general over to rally him back. Let's get you over here. Putting it on point blank. Alright, stay back some. Looks like we got their chief. They're screwed. They should know it. There we go. Go get them. Round them up. Let's get you guys over here as well. Yeah, these guys are getting pummeled. Continue on, please. Cool. Okay, that should be it. Okay. And there's the Battle of Montreal. Lost 286. We actually lost quite a bit. We're going to actually have to lay chase to the bunch of turds. Obviously, we're going to need a replenishment. It's 1,400 bucks worth. Sons of guns. Alright, we're going to need some cav now. Opportune time for that. And let's send some of our better units to handle that. Yeah, we'll send one depleted guy with them. Actually, yeah, they're all pretty depleted. So, lost 61 in it. Wow. And they're still around. Alright, well, whatever. It is what it is. 2,100 left to spend. Let's get some cav here now. Some more, that is. Okay. France. Let's get that fixed. Alright. So, we can end the Dutch right now. Or we can... I'm almost thinking it'd be nice to make them a protectorate, but they're Protestant. So not so much. We'll just take them over. Lost 42 in it. Wow. Okay. So that's done. Let's get this, and that's all I can do. United Provinces are gone. We're actually making 51 a turn now. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these militia now. Alright, if they're not a full unit, they're gone. Cool. Alright. So, Yeah, it's going to be a hot minute to get this one converted over. We got another college, but it's going to get wrecked. So we will start them on researching. It's not going to really do a lot for us, but we'll just start them on that. Pretty good progress right now, I would say. The Dutch are gone. So I don't have as much... Well, that's not true, because these rebels are going to be pretty decent. Actually, medicine men, which are pretty tough. No, okay. It's not going to be as difficult as some other type of units, but it is what it is. Alright, let's save this.